Hey everybody, it's Modern World Emporium. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little off today. I have been sick for the last 2 weeks straight and just can't kick this cold. Anyway, for today's video, we're going to take a look at some single mothers and their absolutely ridiculous shenanigans. Let's begin.
I just have a question for the men who get on here and bash single mothers and say that we are disgusting leftovers and we're not worthy of love and we shouldn't move on and nobody wants a woman with kids and we shouldn't date and blah, 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 blah. Why are you talking about your mother like that?
The seething and coping is already through the roof with this one. She just can't accept that people do not agree with her opinions on certain things, that being single motherhood. And it's really pathetic. You can see by the smug look on her face that she thinks that she's 100% right, and there's no way you can be wrong for your opinions. Let's continue.
A lot of you come from single mothers. A lot of you were raised by men who weren't biologically your dad. Most of you have siblings who have different fathers. A lot of your mothers remarried or got a boyfriend after your daddy left you, and that was the man who raised you. So why would you talk about your mother like that?
There is a very simple answer to this, and one she would never, ever think in a million years to expect. It is because these young men have seen how selfish single mothers can be, bringing guy after guy home, completely disregarding what they need, and only focusing on themselves, pretending that everything is about them. Single mothers are usually very, very selfish individuals who left the father so they can go have some fun. Obviously not in every single circumstance, but a lot of the times these young men have seen it and they can attest to it. It is not a beautiful, thing that you're trying to make it out to be. Single motherhood is often very sad and very difficult, but as always, by women on social media, it is promoted as a great thing.
If your disgusting leftover mother didn't find a man after your daddy left you, you wouldn't have had a father figure. And it's so weird because if a man didn't find your disgusting leftover mom attractive and desirable, you wouldn't have had a daddy. And what does that make your mom? She has multiple baby daddies.
Projection is through the roof on this one, boys, because as we can see, this woman clearly has done all the things she is mentioning here. It is really, really upsetting to see women come on here and try to pretend that single mothers are these beacon of hope and that they do everything perfectly. Another woman like this who is brainwashed by social media to believe that this is the truth moving forward. For this clip right here, I'm going to let you hear the entire thing, play it fully through, and then give my commentary on it because it is insane.
This one's for the moms. If you're not a mom, keep scrolling. How the fuck do you guys do this? How the fuck do you guys do this? I mean, look at her. She's like really cute. But I don't have time for fucking anything. I feel like I've lost my identity. And then you see on social media that I'm supposed to have a schedule. And I don't have a schedule. Every day is different. And now she's teething. I don't know how to take care of a fucking teething baby. And then I look at her and she's so cute and so perfect. But like, what about me? I don't know how moms do this shit.
I had a very hard time formulating a response to this video because out of everything we've watched on the channel, you can at least laugh at a lot of these videos and the ridiculousness of them, but this one is actually something that filled me with rage and disgust. I understand that being a mother is a very, very difficult thing to do, especially if you're a single mother, which in this woman's case is by choice, by the way. However, to sit there and actually hold your baby while saying, but why do you get all the attention? Why is none of it about me? I'm actually disgusted. I'm flabbergasted that this absolute piece of shit of a human being is even allowed to have a child. What a selfish, soulless pile of garbage this woman is. All she cares about herself. You can clearly tell she does not give a single shit about this baby. It's all about me, me, me. Why can't I go out and hang out with Chad? Why can't I go out and club? Why can't I go out and party? Why can't I go out and do what I want? You shouldn't have had a child if you didn't want to dedicate your life to her. or him. It is absolutely disgusting, and this woman is an absolute pile of garbage. Straight to the wood chipper. Sorry everyone, I had to mute this clip due to copyright reasons. However, I will never understand the single mother's insane obsession with taking their clothes off for strangers to gawk at them on the internet. And this woman making a completely false claim that if she were to do it, that she'd get hit by the TikTok guidelines. No, you are simply looking for a reason to explain why nobody thinks you're attractive and why nobody wants to stare at your mom bod. I'm sure there are guys out there that are into this, but she is clearly mad that not every man is into this. And by every man, I mean the Chads and Tyrones that she wants to blow her back out. She's clearly not getting any attention, so she is very, very angry about it, and she's projecting it via TikTok like all these other women who are addicted to social media do. In this clip, we have another single mother fishing for compliments on the internet, talking about how difficult her life is because she is a single mother by choice. I have absolutely no sympathy for these women because a lot of the times they will hook up with really gross and weird men. Sorry about that. Gross and weird men because they are just highly attracted to them, the Chads and the Tyrones out there. And then when they do not offer them the commitment after knocking them up, they will constantly make posts like this, hoping that people will pat them on the back and say, "Yes, queen, you're doing the right thing. You're so great. You're amazing. You're doing your best." When in reality, the whole situation could have been prevented by simply not opening your legs at all. Pathetic. On that note, gentlemen, we're going to end today's video right here. Once again, I apologize about the voice. I have been under the weather for quite some time and just can't seem to kick the cold. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Like and subscribe.